Welcome back again, everyone. Today's video, hopefully I'll get this faceting machine all finished up. So the first thing on the list is making a motor mount so I can bolt the motor underneath the faceting machine itself, make sure the belt's lined up, and the other part is get all the wiring completed. So I should be able to get all that done today. I need to get this out as quick as I can. Alright, let's crack onto it. This little block we need to make up. I'm just going to make the actual block of the motor mount. I'm going to make it out of just a piece of aluminium. So I just took a rough guess before. I think it's about 25mm. I'll just take a measurement, proper measurement this time, to make sure the belt's nice and square. And it is 25mm thick. Alright. It's 45 wide. Alright, so head over to the bandsaw and I'll cut this up into a rough shape. Okay, I've just quickly marked out a couple of dimensions on the side here. Now, the only critical size is going to be the thickness. So we'll just cut it up with the bandsaw. Well, the setup I'm going to use, I'm just going to put it in the vise and a couple of parallels. Just got to clean these sides up. I'm just going to use a fly cutter. That's the one I made not long ago in a video, just to give it a whirl and see how it works. The new fly cutter does a really good job. Makes a nice good finish. Alright, I'll take it out, flip it over and do the other side. closer. Okay, we've still got 5mm to come off that. Plenty. Alright, let's rip into it. Got exactly 0.5mm to come off. Okay. 0 the DRO. Get this right up close now. Alright, that's spot on 25mm. Alright, I might turn it up on its ends and just clean these ends off just to tidy it up. Okay, I got all the sides all machined up. Next thing to do is drill 2 holes. It's just a clearance hole, so this is what I'll bolt the motor to, or the motor mount. Let's put it in and drill a couple of holes. Okay, I've got the spacer made up. Here's the motor, that'll actually go on there, and then that will bolt up underneath here. So what I might do is take this off, all this turntable bit off, and tip it upside down and mark the holes out underneath, because I can't think of any other way of doing it easy from the top. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll take this off, unbolt it all, and I'll come back when I've got that done. Okay, we're back again. Just sit it up on some bits of square tubing just to make it a bit flat. Doesn't roll around everywhere. Right, so that's the block, and this motor needs to sit up this way. Up that way. So I'll do. Just mark that a bit of texture first. I think I'll just hand drill this through just with a drill. I'm going to get a center punch. Just see. An Allen key to take that off so I can get that shaft out, because the screws are right behind this wheel. So grab an Allen key. And there is a bit of belt adjustment. It's already built into this bracket. You can undo the two little screws here and the motor will move backwards and forwards slightly. Just hoping those screws don't hit the belt now. Just maybe we can cut them off. There's plenty of room there. Oh, just right. Okay. That sits really good. Right, so I'll bolt it back down now, and I'll come back when I get that done. Right, as you can see, the motor's all fitted. What I've had to do is put a junction box on the back of the motor, because the wires that come out of the motor are only very short, and I ran a longer from the junction box over to the box where the control box will be over this side. So the control box is this. They're giving me a box to put the components in. So what I'm going to do is fit just a normal standard 240 volt light switch just in the top there. So I'll fit that in there. And this is the electronic speed control. It didn't come with any instructions. Looks pretty simple how it works, so I should be able to work that out. Anyway, I'll fit that up, the top up this part here. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll go away and I'll fit those components in there, and then I'll come back and start wiring it up. Alright, I've got all the holes in the box. I'll swing it round so we can see what's going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fit the box to here, because this is the side where you work the faceting machine, and the controls will be right here. Nice and easy to get to. Right. So I'm hoping I got all the holes in there. So this wiring through. Okay, that goes to the speed controller because they're the ones to the motor. So I'm assuming that'll be the neutral side. Alright, let's bolt this on. I'll just check all that before I go and plug it in. Right. Now I'll get set up and I'll plug it in and we'll see if it works. Okay, I just plugged it in. So the moment of truth. I've got everything right. I'll just disconnect the power. Alright, I'm happy with that. Bit noisy, I may have to pull this apart and put some grease on the bearings in there. Alright, what I'll do, I'll put it all together, put all the covers on, grease the bearings, and I'll come back when I've done all that. And that should finish it, I think. Alright, I'll do all that and come back. Alright, this job's all finished now. All this works, all the play's been taken out of it with those new bushes I put on there. All other bits and pieces, I forget what I've actually done. Yeah, changed the motor, put a sewing machine motor on it, and the new electrics on it. Okay, this job's all finished. Right, on to the next job, and thanks for watching.